Hey, what's going on? This is For Real Fresh, and you're kicking it with Big Bang Sports and Entertainment. Let's go. All right. Terrence Crawford is now the new pound-for-pound king. He knocked out Shawn Porter in the 10th round, putting him on his butt twice in the 10th round.
Shawn Porter's trainer and father requested to the ref to stop the fight. Now remember this, Shawn Porter is everyone's toughest fight. And I'll say this, going into the 10th, I had that match 5-4 in favor of Terrence Crawford. Fighting Shawn Porter is no easy task, and knocking him out, that's definitely no easy task.
Errol Spence, he couldn't do it. Kell Brook couldn't do it, but Terrence Crawford could. The only reason why Errol Spence Jr. won the fight between Shawn Porter and himself was because he was able to put Shawn Porter on his behind.
And only won by a split decision. And let me remind you, Errol Spence Jr. is king of the welterweight division. Matter of fact, Errol Spence Jr. pathetically proclaimed a knockout in this fight with Shawn Porter and wasn't able to deliver and had to eat his words afterwards. And to be honest, a lot of people got Shawn Porter winning that fight, just to let you know.
Canelo Alvarez was the top dog, but man, Canelo
has been doing a lot of cherry picking. But I'm gonna say this about Canelo.
Canelo no longer fights for respect, he fights for a payday. And I say that because Canelo already has all the respect.
Everyone knows who Canelo Alvarez is. He has the best body of work in their game. And with that comes respect.
He no longer has to fight for that, man. He can pick the fights that he wants now. That's what Floyd was able to do.
But the difference between he and Floyd is Floyd consistently fought great competition and respectable fighters, more respectable fighters, I'll say, and didn't do much ducking and dodging. But if I had to be honest, in my humble opinion, Canelo Alvarez is the man.
He can fight anybody. And if he wants to fight, if he wants to be called pound for pound king, then he's gonna have to fight them killers.
Andrade, Charlo, and Benavidez.
If he don't want to do that, then he just want to get it paid and just fight random champions, then you can go ahead and do that. I ain't hating. I'm not hating. But I'm not gonna call you pound for pound, even though you have a great resume. But pound for pound is what have you done for me lately? It's not about who loves you, it's who respects you. And now, like I said, everybody in the boxing community or anybody who likes boxing recognizes and respects Canelo Alvarez. But we can't just cover our eyes to him fighting all these random champs, and instead of the other champs in his divisions. I can't let that slide. I can't let him do that. The reason why I got Terrence Crawford pound for pound king is because not only did he knock out Shawn Porter, but he wants all the smoke. He wants Spence. He ain't running from Spence. I ain't gonna say, and I'm not saying Canelo Alvarez is running. He's just avoiding
great matches that everyone wants to see. I know I will pay for it. I mean, I'm gonna pay for a Canelo Alvarez fight, but man, that's what I want to see. I think that's what the fans want to see.
All right, and I'll say this too, man.
And you hear about this a little bit, but
nobody's calling out Terrence Crawford.
Nobody. And I think I know the reason why.
It's because Terrence Crawford doesn't bring that draw, that money. But if he were to beat an Errol Spence, he'll be a money man. That'll be a huge fight. That'll be a huge fight. And a lot of reasons why Canelo gets called out, because win, lose, or draw, you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid. That's a fact. But Canelo got to go in there and fight those killers. he has to fight those killers at 160, 168, and 175. If he don't, then he just has to hold on to the respect that he has already and keep growing that bank. But he don't get pound for pound king. I'm going to say that. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and let me know what you like.
This is For Real Fresh, and you're kicking it with Big Bang Sports and Entertainment. Let's go.